Shalom and welcome. Instead of doing a Bible reading, I'm going to do a little Bible study. And I'm going to be in King James Bible Online. So here we are in Proverbs Chapter 3. And it says, we're going to read the whole thing through, and then we're going to go back over some of the key verses that will help us in this study. My son, forget not my law, but let thine heart keep my commandments. For length of days and long life and peace shall they add to you. Let not mercy and truth forsake you. Bind them about your neck, write them upon the table of your heart. So shall you find favor and good understanding in the sight of Yahweh and man. Trust in Yahweh with all your heart, and lean not unto your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your paths. Be not wise in your own eyes. Fear Yahweh, and depart from evil. It shall be health to your navel, and marrow to your bones. Honor Yahweh with your substance, and with the first fruits of all your increase. So shall your barns be filled with plenty, and thy presses shall burst out with new wine. My son, despise not the chastening of Yahweh, neither be weary of his correction. For whom Yahweh loveth, he corrects, even as a father the son in whom he delighteth. Happy is the man that finds wisdom, and the man that gets understanding. For the merchandise of it is better than the merchandise of silver, and the gain thereof than fine gold. She is more precious than rubies, and all the things that you can desire are not to be compared unto her. Length of days is in her right hand, and in her left hand riches and honor. Her ways are ways of pleasantness, and all her paths are peace. She is a tree of life to them that lay hold upon her, and happy is everyone that retains her. Yahweh by wisdom has founded the earth, by understanding he established the heavens. By his knowledge the depths are broken up, and the clouds drop down the dew. My son, let not them depart from your eyes. Keep sound wisdom and discretion. So shall they be life unto thy soul, and grace unto your neck. Then shall you walk in your way safely, and your foot shall not stumble. When thou liest down, thou shalt not be afraid. Yea, thou shalt lie down, and thy sleep shall be sweet. Be not afraid of sudden fear, neither of the destruction of the wicked when it comes. For Yahweh shall be thy confidence, and shall keep thy foot from being taken. Withhold not good from them to whom it is due, when it is in the power of thine hand to do it. Say not unto thy neighbor, Go and come again. Sorry about that. Say not unto thy neighbor, Go and come again, and tomorrow I will give, when you have it by you to give. Devise not evil against thy neighbor, seeing he dwelleth securely by thee. Strive not with a man without cause, if he has done you no harm. Envy thou not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways. For the froward is an abomination to Yahweh, but his secret is with the righteous. The curse of Yahweh is in the house of the wicked, but he blesses the habitation of the just. Surely he scorns the scorners, but he gives grace unto the lowly. The wise shall inherit glory, but shame shall be the promotion of fools. Okay, so this is actually a longer chapter, but we can see that he is talking about us getting understanding and to keep his commandments. And if we acknowledge him in all of our ways, then he will direct our paths. He He will keep us from evil as long as we stay away from evil. It says, "Be not wise in thine own eyes. Fear Yahweh and depart from evil." It is so easy for us to be wise in our own eyes. But we are in danger when we do that. And we're prideful. We're lifting ourselves up. And what we're supposed to be doing is humbling ourselves before Yahweh so that He can lift us up. So we are supposed to fear Yahweh and depart from evil. And then it shall be health to our navels and marrow to our bones. And or marrow to our bones. So we are very blessed when we keep Yahweh's commandments. And we are not blessed when we don't. It's hard for Him to bless us when we're not doing right, when He knows what's best for us and we're not doing it. It happens to all of us. We don't always make the right decisions and we don't always do the right things. But then when we don't, He chastises us. Okay? And we should not be weary of His correction. We should listen. We should take His correction and we should learn from it. As a father corrects his son in whom he delights, so He delights in us even though He's correcting us. He wants us to do the right things and to come to Him. As a father loves his son, He loves us. And so when our children come to us, then we, of course, we're going to hear them. We're going to, if they're sorry, we will listen and we will forgive them. It's the same with the Father in heaven. So when we do His ways, then it says, "Happy is the man that finds wisdom and the man that gets understanding." So when we do His ways, we will have, it's just can go well with us. For the merchandise of it is better than the merchandise of silver, and the gain thereof than fine gold. So wisdom is something that we have to walk with Yahweh, to learn of His ways, not our own. His ways are higher than our ways. And so we need to learn through reading His Word and through prayer and understanding what He has for us. If we don't understand, then we need to just be in constant prayer until He tells us. And nothing can be, it says she is more precious than rubies. This is talking about wisdom again. And all the things that you can desire are not to be compared unto her. Wisdom is something that we just can't ignore any longer. There are so many people out there in the world today that are hurting and are needful, and they haven't learned, they haven't been raised in the Bible and knowing about Yahweh's Word at all. And if they do, it's maybe in a place where they've learned a lot of tradition. But hopefully, a lot of people have had that foundation, because it is important that we learn the truth as children. But if we don't, we can always learn it, even later on in life. And ask Yahweh for His wisdom, and He will give it to you, just like He did Solomon. And He will tell you things through His Spirit, His Ruach HaKodesh. So it says, by His wisdom He founded the earth, by understanding He established the heavens. This is extremely important for us to understand, that Yahweh made the earth, and He established the heavens, and He everything you see around you, the trees, the sky, the sun, moon, and stars that we are not supposed to worship, they've all been made by Him. His knowledge and His understanding is infinite. So by His knowledge the depths are broken up and the clouds drop down the dew. I say wonderful. He knows what we need here on this earth. When He made us, everything was already here. And then He made man. And that's just a wonderful thing. He is perfect in His ways. And we need to have that fear of Yahweh, because if we don't do what He wants us to do, then He has to correct us. And a healthy fear of Yahweh is necessary. So, it says, withhold not good from them to whom it is due, when it is in the power of thine hand to do it. So if you know somebody in need, help them, give to them, and it will be good for you to do in the sight of Yahweh. It's what He wants us to do. And you won't go wrong. Say not unto thy neighbor, go and come again, and tomorrow I will give, when you have it by you to give. So it says, when thou hast it by thee. So if you have it in your hand, and you tell your neighbor if they need something, and you say, well, I'll give it to you tomorrow. I don't think that's what His will is. So, all right. So I just wanted to, the curse of Yahweh is in the house of the wicked, but He blesses the habitation of the just. So let's be in the habitation of the just. We want to be on the right side of Yahweh. And then the wise shall inherit glory, but shame shall be the promotion of fools. So thank you for joining me for this teaching, or this study, I mean. Thank you, and have a wonderful evening. And if you have been blessed by this, please let me know by leaving a comment in the comment section below. Thank you very much. Please like, subscribe, and share. And then we can get this word out to many more people. Thank you very much. And shalom, shalom.